There are a number of options if you want to finance a home here in Germany. We're going to discuss the most important ones in this video. Hi, my name is Ajay, and in this channel I'm going to show you how to buy a house here in Germany. Let's start with the classical way of financing a home in Germany, the so-called annuity loan. This option is the one which is most frequently used here. In an annuity loan, the interest rate is fixed for a certain amount of time, and the monthly installment during that time stays the same. Let's take an example. You're looking for a loan of 480,000 euros and have aligned an interest rate with the bank of 3%. Apart from the interest, you will also be repaying the loan on a monthly basis. Let's assume you have a repayment rate of 2%, which is the most common one used here. Your annuity then is 3 plus 2%, which is 5%. In this example, your monthly installment would be 5% of 480,000 euros, which divided by 12 equals to 2,000 euros. In an annuity loan, you'll be repaying your loan on a monthly basis and thus reducing the principal amount. By doing so, the interest amount of the following month will decrease. As the monthly installment is constant, the amount of repaying the principal will increase the following month. After the tenure of the contract, say 5, 10, 15 years or longer, you might have not paid back the full amount. In this case, you'll be refinancing the residual principal, and you'll have multiple options at that point in time. Either choose the same bank because they'll make you an offer, or have a look at a third-party bank which might be more favorable to you and refinance with that one. Of course, if you have the cash at that point in time, you can also close the loan by your own. Another option to finance your house is to use an interest-only loan, also called as bullet loan. In German, endfälliges Darlehen. In this financing option, you'll be aligning a loan, let's say 480,000 euros from a bank at a fixed interest rate, say 3%. You'll be only paying the interest amount of the bank. The repayment of the principal will be suspended for the duration of the contract, let's say 10 years. As a substitute for repayment, both parties, so you and the bank, will agree on a so-called repayment surrogate. This is saved separately and used at the end of the term to repay the loan or parts of it. Examples of such surrogates are insurance policies, building society loans, Bausparverträge, or investment funds. The surrogate will then be given to the bank as a collateral. In this option, the principal is not being repaid, hence your loan amount will stay same for the 10 years tenure of the contract. If you choose a building society loan, you might be able to secure interest rates for the future. If you choose an investment fund, you might participate of rising stock markets. But the amount of interest you will be paying in the 10 years is comparably higher than in an annuity loan, as you're not repaying any principal during the loan contract period. This financing option is by some investors used because they can offset the amount of interest they're paying as an expense in their tax declaration. Third option is to finance your property as a variable loan. In this option, you're not aligning on a duration of the loan contract. The interest rate will be variable and can change based on the European Central Bank's interest rates, the Euribor. Euribor is short for Euro Interbank Offered Rate, which is the average interest rate at which banks are offering other banks' loans. Which index is used is different from bank to bank. So if the index increases, your interest rates will increase. As well as the underlying index decreases, your rate will also decrease. In this case, you do not have any security of how high your monthly payments and installments will be. The pro is that you can refinance the loan amount at any point in time, and you can also increase your repayment of the loan to any sum you like. This financing option is often used if you're buying a plot first and do not want to tie yourself to a bank, and still are in need for some time to decide on which bank should be the financing institution. The cons are that not every bank offers a variable loan because the administrative effort to grant this loan is almost as much as granting an annuity loan, without the security of them getting any interest paid. Sometimes banks even discourage this kind of a loan and surcharge for being flexible. Of course, there are few more options while financing houses here in Germany, and if you've come across a term which you don't know, just put them in the comments below so I can discuss them in the next video. If you're looking to buy a house or an apartment here for own use or as investment, and are looking for a loan to finance it, I'd be happy to guide you on which type of loan fits your purpose. In the video description below, you'll find my contact form so we can get in touch.